There have been more positive signs from President Lee-Jae-Myung's visit to the US, particularly in the shape of a stop at a shipyard. Lee's presence at Hanwha-Philly-Shipyard in Philadelphia on Tuesday has been interpreted as underscoring Seoul's commitment to helping revitalize American shipbuilding. The shipyard was acquired by Hanwha Ocean last year for around $100 million, making it the first US shipyard to be bought by a Korean company. It's considered a centerpiece of Seoul's proposed shipbuilding cooperation project dubbed Make American Shipbuilding Great Again. Lee was joined by senior officials from both South Korea and the US as he attended a ceremony for the new national security multi-mission vessel State of Maine. This was the day after the subject of shipbuilding came up as the first topic of discussion during Lee's summit with US President Donald Trump. While at the shipyard, Lee vowed to achieve a win-win outcome. That will need the cooperation of Korean businesses. For Hanwha's part, it plans to make additional investments to ramp up its Philadelphia shipyard's annual production capacity from the current 1.5 ships to 20. And among other major business developments coinciding with Lee's US visit, Korean Air announced its largest ever deal, a $50 billion agreement to purchase over 100 new planes and aircraft spare engines from American suppliers Boeing and GE-Aerospace. But shipbuilding was seen as particularly instrumental in reaching a trade deal between Seoul and Washington last month. Trump said Monday the US would buy Korean ships and work with South Korea to rebuild America's shipbuilding sector. We love their ships, he said. Other key areas are following suit. We know about some of them, like semiconductors, but interestingly, nuclear power was mentioned during the summit as a new field of cooperation. Lee told business leaders that they cannot miss increasing cooperation in the next generation nuclear power plant sector. The presidential office said there had been meaningful discussions on that, with further consultations planned. Seoul may be able to revise its nuclear agreement with the US to allow it to reprocess spent nuclear fuel. South Korea is seeking energy solutions, but reprocessing nuclear fuel raises concerns about diverting the technology into weapons. That said, we also saw Lee paying his respects at the tomb of the unknown soldier at Arlington-National-Cemetery near Washington, a reminder of the cost of war and the need for both sides to work towards peace, including working to remove the threat of nuclear war from the Korean Peninsula.